decided to go on a long run this morning. I don't know exactly how long, maybe 2/3 of a marathon, maybe a full marathon. We'll see, maybe 3/4. I don't know. See what my body's up for. I've only been running between about 10 and 16 kilometers every other day. So I kind of gave the real long distance stuff, the marathon stuff, a little bit of a rest. But I don't know how many days I have left to run barefoot out here before the real cold weather occurs. Once it drops below 0 on a regular basis, I have to wear some kind of something on my feet. So even though I ran yesterday, because it's Saturday and I don't have anything pressing, and I don't know how many more barefoot days I have in this season, I decided go ahead and make a long run today. So I'm carrying this bottle. Bottle has some supposedly electrolyte juice mix in there. I don't know, but something I'll need to drink maybe 20-25 kilometers in. I don't like carrying the bottle though. It's cumbersome. It's a burden. So I'm looking right now, I'm on the stretch that is going to become my feedback loop when I run back through. So I'm looking for a good set of juniper brush or something where I can hide the bottle, pick it up on my way back. I'm in the Heritage subdivision. As you barefoot run, you learn to kind of avoid the obstacles. Like a lot of people worry that I might step on glass or something like that, hurt my feet. Really, the most I've ever got barefoot running has been a bruise. Try to keep good form with the feet and the legs. And with barefoot running, good form means you're basically coming down on the ball of your feet, not on the heel, but up on the ball. And then you're springing up, so you use a lot more of your calf muscles than you do running with shoes and landing on the heel. The problem is, if you do step on a rock on the ball of your feet, you got so much impact pressure there that the rock will really dig in and hurt you. And actually, just a little ways back out on Red Crow Boulevard, there's a lot of gravel on the sidewalks, and you try to avoid it. You know, you use the footwork like this, and you just try to avoid gravel, and you get pretty good at it. But occasionally there's a piece of something that just isn't cast in the right kind of shadow. You don't see it, you hit it, and then it bruises you. If your feet are not conditioned right, the bruise can be bad. I hit something, like I said, a while back But because my feet are conditioned, the pain of that has gone away. Hope you can hear this. It's a pretty windy day. I'm trying to shield the camera as much as possible from the wind, but it's not always possible. I'm only 14 kilometers in, so that's about a third of the marathon length. Already my stomach is just craving delivery of something of nutritive value. It's calling for food, but the whole idea behind this kind of long run is to shock the body, get it to use some of the other stored nutrients in my body, but also shock it into some kind of development now that it knows that there's a potential that it might have to accommodate a stressful activity of this magnitude. So pretty much to do this, you have to first develop a fairly limitless cardio, and for the barefooting, of course, you have to condition your feet. And then the idea now is muscular depletion, shock the body into development, freak out the system. So that hunger, that pain is a good thing. Park here, very special to me. A lot of memories, especially walking our little Chihuahua dog Dottie, who we lost this last year. Makes me sad, but also nice to revisit someplace that evokes those memories. I don't know if you could see it and appreciate it, but along this stretch of Red Crow Boulevard, there's a lot of pebbles and broken glass, both white and brown glass. So this is where that kind of footwork and really fast mind to body stuff comes into the picture. Coming up on the duplex, which was the first house that Mahoney and I rented together, first place. We had the top floor one side, and then eventually we had both the top and bottom floor. It's a time when we imagined just buying the place. This is it right here, number 60, right there. A lot of memories in that place from our early marriage, where our daughter was young, little dotty dog, having some of our nieces and nephews around, being kind of poor, struggling, but surviving. It's always a good thing. Anyway, coming up to my water bottle now. I'm gonna check what my wrist says. Says I've gone 19.6 kilometers, so almost half a marathon now. Looking forward to having that drink. I can feel when I'm running this kind of length, at different points I'll feel like a little ways back there, maybe at 17K or something, 16K, I felt my back start to tighten, like it was absorbing something, or I don't know. I know the wind is pretty strong right here. Yeah, so I can feel my back tightening, and whenever I feel something like that, my back, my leg, my shoulders, whatever, start to tighten, I have to mentally tell myself, relax. Relax into the run. Otherwise, that tightness indicates that you're struggling somewhere and you're not making the good form. It's not going to be good for your body. Don't allow yourself to do that. This back and forth bounce is what I do when I have to stop. Yeah, this tree here is another good return point. I'm gonna put my bottle in there, come grab it on the next loop around. I'm going into Nicholas Sharon. So I usually stop to take a whiz, and it's a big lake. I'll show you when we get there, but I make a loop around the lake, then go through another neighborhood, come back and make another loop. So on that second loop, that's where I grab my water bottle again. Almost back to my water bottle again. I'm about 27 kilometers into the run. It's about 2/3 of the way of the marathon. Still going, I'm okay. But this is where the bad stuff starts happening to my body. I start getting less bounce, more tightness, feel difficulty in loosening that tightness up. I can feel that my leg muscles are becoming exhausted. I can feel that internally there's kind of a bad feeling. As my system really starts starts to work hard to tap the energy stores of my body. But still, I'm in still pretty good condition. It is getting toward the point of exhaustion, but I think I'm going to be able to finish the marathon. It's got another 14, 15K left. Yes, yes. Whew. Liquid never tastes so good. Presently 30 kilometers in. Last chance to use the washroom, refill my water bottle. Worst part of the run for me. If I just keep going that way, I'm home within a few blocks. Turning to go this way, I got another big loop to go through. Another 10 kilometers to finish the marathon. There'd be no shame in going home right now. 3/4 of a marathon having been run. That's what makes it hard. Just gotta keep going. 36 kilometers in, 6 kilometers to go. Right now I'm just in survival mode. I'm thinking about just finishing, just keeping going, keeping running until I'm finished. Man, at this point, it becomes a real mental game. And the only solace I have is that I can see that 6 kilometers away. I know what I got left to do. I can see it, it's right there. I just gotta get there. Kilometer. Feels like I'm just crawling. Well, that's it. Another marathon down. Pretty surprised. Surprised myself that I did it. 3 hours, 26 minutes. It's about what I've been running these marathons in. We'll see if that's the last one till next summer or not.